Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgan 111, and welcome back to Stardew Valley, where it is raining, which doesn't matter a whole lot. What does matter is that we have a bunch of gifts that we need to give today, and it occurs to me we have 5 days left: Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday is the day that gift giving resets, so this will not be as difficult as I thought because the quests reset on Monday, but gift giving resets on Sunday. So I'll be able to give some people 3 gifts, provided I give them 2 gifts before Sunday and then another gift on Sunday. And so I think that's going to make this easier than I originally was anticipating, which is nice. Let's go ahead and take care of some farming tasks here in the morning. And then I can unload my inventory and fill up the inventory with stuff ready for gift giving. So let's do a cycle around the farm, because it looks like there's probably going to be some more roe, I imagine, and then I'll be able to put roe in preserves jars. And then deal with the preserves jars. And then we can head out into the world and try to find all the people in town, or at least most of them, and give so many loved gifts that we will once again be the favorite of everyone in this little town. Let's see, I've got pumpkins growing, that's great. I really should probably drink a triple shot espresso because we're going to be doing a lot of running around today, I expect. Let's get that going. And inventory's already filled, so let me unload that. Okay, inventory dealt with, preserves jars dealt with. By now it's time to run past all these guys again, and the truffles have all been dealt with, and so I should swap out what we are currently using the hoppers for to be something other than conversion of truffle oil. So I guess the next thing I should be loading up automatically is what, though? I guess the other dehydrator for all the fruits, because I still have a bunch of other fruits we could try to dehydrate, would make the most sense. So let's go ahead and move the truffle oil maker back out here somewhere. I think it used to live somewhere around there. That's fine. And then the dehydrator is currently dehydrating some cherries for me. So let's go ahead and have that be done. Like so. Great. And then I'll move the dehydrator over here. And let's do bananas. I presume that I can dehydrate those guys. Actually, I feel like dehydrated mangoes would be tastier or something. Okay, they go in the dehydrator. I imagine any fruit could. So a little bit more inventory management, and then we'll head out on the town for a crazy day of gift giving. Okay, so I've cleaned up my inventory a bit. Here is the box o' gifts. They all fit in my inventory, great. Let's head into town and try to make lots of people happy. Pam loves parsnips. That's really something. Thanks a million, kid. And this will get tracked, right? Yes, give 50 loved gifts in a week. Great. So basically, I'm just going to try to walk into every building and run into every person. And yeah, then towards the end, see what remains in my inventory. Harvey loves coffee, so let's get that for him. This is my favorite stuff. It's like you read my mind. You have a healthy glow. That's good. It's good to have a healthy glow. One would not want an unhealthy glow, like one might have if, for example, they were a meteor falling down to the Earth and burning up in the Earth's atmosphere. I don't know what would give you an unhealthy glow. This is my favorite stone. It's so pretty. Huzzah. Where is, Pierre? Or Caroline? Some people might have gone to the island resort because it's raining today. I did not think about that. I can always teleport over there. They'll be back later today, but it's just going to make it a little bit more cumbersome to locate everyone. I have not stepped back in this house since we did the leaks quest for George. What's the meaning of all this? We brought Evelyn 12 leeks to surprise George. Your wife set this up. She thought she could fool me. She thought she could fool me into thinking I'm anything more than an inconvenience. I know better. Now, Scram. Oh, no. Don't you understand the meaning of leeks? Let's see. Salmon dinner is Alex's favorite. I love this stuff. A leek is George's favorite. This is my favorite thing. A beet is one of Evelyn's favorites. This is absolutely marvelous. Penny is probably not at home. And even if she were at home, like, the house is now large. Oh, she is at home. Penny loves emeralds as well as poppies, but I didn't have a poppy on hand. I really love this. Great. The mayor, I don't know. Clint loves a gold bar. So let's give that to him. I've got one for Maru as well. This is exactly what I've been looking for. Today'd be a good day to explore the mines. You might find some rare ores. Oh, I've got plenty of rare ores, Clint. You don't know the half of it. Let's go up towards Robin's next, I think. We don't need anything for Marlin and Gil. Or Gunther. Hazelnut. Linus, I don't actually know what his favorites are. I've run out of triple shot espresso, and that's not allowed. Apparently you can, like, steal these jack-o'-lanterns off of people's... yeah, house decorations. A whimsical fall decoration. I will put it back. Hi there, Robin, I don't know your favorite, I'm sorry. I would love to give it to you. I really would. Bean Hot Pot is one of Demetrius's favorites. No, I don't want to eat it. You're gonna give this to me? This is amazing! I agree, it is amazing. Maru is not currently at home. And she wasn't at work either, so I'm not sure where to find her or Sebastian for that matter. Next up, we can head down toward the ocean. Willie loves an octopus. Elliot loves crab cakes. Maru would not be sitting out here in the rain. I don't think anyone would be in the community center, but let's take a quick peek. Since we are right here. I don't see anybody in here, and people rarely come in here. So we're going to give that area the all clear. And then find my way back over here. People who are at the island resort would still be there. Gus, I believe, loves fish tacos, and he'll already be tending bar. Lewis happens to be here, but I don't know what Lewis likes. An exquisite cuisine. You know exactly what I like, Dr. Brian. I sure do. Let's see. There's Shane. Shane loves a hot pepper. How'd you know this is my favorite? Guess I've grown attached to Marty and Jazz. We're a ragtag bunch, but we finally feel like a weird kind of family. Emily, I guess, has not headed over to work yet. There she is. She likes all kinds of gems, and I currently have an extra emerald on me, so we can give that to her. I know exactly why you gave me this stone today. Very interesting. It never rains in Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives. I wish I could have visited her today. Emily knows why we gifted it to her today. Does she know about the key quest? Is there, like, some meta storytelling going on here? I wonder. Haley loves sunflowers. These are my absolute favorite. Emily does seem to know kind of more about the big picture than anybody else, I feel like. Or she's distinct in terms of the story's writing, in my opinion. Of the whole game, we might catch people coming back from the island. I guess they probably come back closer to like 6 or something. Elliot, are you here? You are. I hear you love crab cakes. This is a beautiful gift. Thank you. It is nice of me to visit. Willie loves octopus. And at one time, even though I only ever managed to catch one of them, I made a fish pond out of them. And now I own like 5. So we can gift one to Willie. This is great. If only me old Pappy was around, he'd go nuts for this. Pools between waterfalls. Yes, I eventually caught, I think it was the goby, was the fish that you catch in the pools between the waterfalls. And I have some inventory space now, so I'll go ahead and pick up various things I can sell for trifling amounts. I guess next up we'll head over toward Marnie and Jazz. And Leah. And did I do... No, I didn't do Jody and Kenton, folks. Vincent. Vincent loves grapes. So let's give him a grape. That's a blackberry, not a grape. Almost made a critical error. Thank you so much. This is terrific. Sam loves pizza. I love pizza too. Pizza time. Jody loves crispy bass. You're such a sweetheart. I really love this. Kent loves fiddlehead risotto, and here he comes. My mom used to give me to this when I was a young boy. It brings back wonderful memories. Thank you. Great. We're doing the thing. We're being successful gift givers. It took a lot of preparation yesterday. Leah is not currently here. She might have... She might be out on the ocean. She might have already headed to the saloon. I think I would have seen her heading to the saloon. Marnie and Jazz. Marnie loves a diamond. Jazz loves fairy roses. Wow, thank you. Marnie's over here. She loves a diamond, which I can barely see in my inventory. This is an incredible gift. It sure is. I'm an incredible guy. The wizard loves void essence, so let's run over there. I feel like I'm running slower, but I don't think I'm actually running slower. Another blackberry. Nice. Nice. I don't know if any of you all who are watching this video are aware, but I love foraging in this game. Okay, wizard. This is imbued with potent arcane energies. It's very useful for my studies. Thank you. How are we doing on this? 22. Very nice. What remains in my inventory? I have a fish taco for Caroline, but I can always give that to Gus tomorrow as well. Autumn's Bounty. Oh, wait, the mayor loves Autumn's Bounty, doesn't he? And I forgot to give it to him. I was thinking I didn't know what he likes. Leah likes a truffle. Sebastian likes a frozen tear. And I forgot to cash in my prize ticket. Okay, let's head back into town and try to give a few more gifts. And then we'll be off to a great start. I won't have to work quite as hard on Thursday and Friday. And then we can use Sunday to finish things off if we need to. Yeah, this will work out great. I see some moss on this tree. And it belongs in my inventory. Leah's not here. That's interesting. Okay, so the Lewis is here. This is Autumn's Bounty. This is my favorite. Thank you. I think that might be the first time I've ever gifted Lewis a favorite gift. Is anybody else in here? Sebastian? Sebastian is not here. It's just Wednesday night. I don't think I knew that Abigail would be here on Wednesday night. And who else am I looking for? Clint we've already talked to. I'm looking for the mayor's prize ticket machine so that I can collect a Stardrop Tea, which does not count for Key's quest, is my understanding. Everyone loves Star Drop Tea, but gifting it doesn't count toward the quest, as far as I know. And I just want to make sure that people are not walking up the beach. I'm not sure what time people come back from the resort. I don't see them walking up, so I think it was earlier. My triple shot espresso did run out. So let's go back for round 2 and see if we can find Caroline and Sebastian and some other folks. I've got the key to the city, so I can go places anytime. Caroline, are you here? She's asleep. So I can't actually give her a gift because she's asleep. Okay, it's only 8:40. They go to bed really early. I mean, I guess after a tough day at the resort, it's to be expected. Leah, I'm not sure where I'm going to find her. Sebastian, I can probably find him to get the frozen tea or two, so we'll go try to do that. But overall, I'm very pleased with how this day played out. Sebastian's probably back home. Maru, I have a gold bar for you. Don't go to sleep yet. Pure gold. It's not the strongest material, but it has some really useful properties. That's a great way to say thank you. And Sebastian is in bed. Are you sleeping? You are sleeping. Also goes to bed early. Okay. I only managed to not give 2 of my things. We got up to 24 today. Yeah, I think we're going to do fine on this quest. Okay, I do need to prepare another round of gifts. And I used up some single, like I only had 1 fiddlehead risotto, for example. Some single things that I had stored away in my food chest. So it'll be a little harder to come up with all the gifts for tomorrow. But rather than try super hard, I think what I'm going to do is just kind of do a pass looking through some chests and just grabbing a few obvious things. Let's get all the coffees on me so that I can't accidentally quick stack them away. Actually, no. What I should do is just get 1 coffee on me and just fill up this chest again, because I'm going to need to do chores in the morning. But these are all gifts to give people again tomorrow. Okay. I have inventory management to do, and inventory management is not interesting to watch, so I will see you in a bit. Okay, rather than looking through the list just from memory, I put together another batch of things that we can try to gift tomorrow. But I think we're in good shape there. I could probably cook up some more. Let's make some more iridium bars. And let's make some more. I probably need more iron bars still. Actually, gold bars will be worth more, since I'm mostly making things to sell at this point. And in fact, let's go ahead and sell off. If I still have 20 iridium bars, I still feel good about things. And same kind of thing with gold. If I have at least 20 gold bars, we're in good shape. But let's go ahead and sell this, because that is worth a lot of money. That's over 100,000 right there. And any other things I have ridiculous numbers of that I want to sell? Well, there's some things I have ridiculous numbers of, but not that I want to sell. I'm going to need this in my inventory again for doing some tasks in the morning. But I think otherwise we're ready to go to sleep tonight. Actually, we're not quite ready to go to sleep. There's still one important task. It's bed the kitty cat. We bed the kitty cat. Hooray! Okay, let's go to sleep for the night. And see how much money we made. A lot. 300,000. Very nice. A lot of fish roe, a lot of iridium bars, and a little bit of other miscellany. It's another rainy day. Spirits are in good humor. They ought to be. Everybody's going to get their favorite gifts. Well, maybe not everybody, but a lot of people are. Here's a vegetable from the garden. Thanks. I'll say this. It doesn't matter. We'll drop some of that off in there. Click on a bunch of things over here. Got some new dried fruits, which is exciting. It's probably time to pop in here and shake some fruit trees. So I'll do that since my inventory is actually relatively uncrowded. We can also harvest a few more coffee beans. And I should sell all of my star quality coffee beans. Just to try to make some money off them. Here's some more sweet gem berries, which do not currently fit in my inventory. So let's do a little bit like this. We'll grab these guys to sell, and this guy to sell. I guess the other one did fit in my inventory. Great. And, right, let's drink just a coffee to do a cycle around the farm and see where we're at. I saw some oak resin over there that I'll try to swing around and grab at the end. Got lots more fish roe. Grab some random hay to make sure my animals will not go hungry. Lots of fish roe, that's good. I'm a successful farmer. You guys can get in my inventory. I see moss on some trees. I'm going to continue to harvest, even though it's never going to matter. Let's drop off the fish roe in here. And then most of this can just be sold. Selling all of that. Those, and those, and those, and these, and these, and those, and those. Cactus fruit, actually. I think I have more cactus fruit in here. That's Sam's favorite. I forgot to get a favorite for Sam, because I gave him my only pizza yesterday. Just happened to be touching that item, and it sprang to mind. And is there any other stuff? I can click on these again. But I think otherwise we're in good shape in terms of farm duty. We get some more battery packs from all the lightning. Okay, but I think otherwise we're ready to do another round of gift giving. I should just keep my mouse cursor here and do this. I forgot to gift the dwarf yesterday. He's an easy one. He likes most of the colorful gems. Pam loves parsnip. Pam is not here today. I'm not trying to eat the parsnip. Let's go do the dwarf while I'm thinking of him. So the dwarf likes a topaz, as well as other colorful gems. I really love this stuff. You can find great things in the mines. I can and did. Demetrius, I believe, likes ice cream. Or not likes, loves ice cream. Leo, are you home by any chance? I have a duck feather. But I'm not sure what time of day you might be at home. You're here. I love this. I'm gonna put it in my nest. He says that, but I don't see any duck feathers adorning his nest, if this is his nest. I mean, I guess there's... Well, it's not a duck feather, it's a parrot feather. That's the feathers that are on the parrots. Okay, my original coffee is worn off. So let's switch to the good stuff. Triple shot espresso. Because a double shot just is not enough. Robin, I don't know your favorites, I'm sorry. Demetrius, ice cream. I see it in my inventory. You're giving this to me? This is amazing! Agreed. Sebastian is still in bed. Can I talk to him? If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. I think he just got out of bed at 10 a.m. Where's a frozen tear? This is a frozen tear right here. I really love this. How'd you know? No, I guess he's still in bed yet. Maru is at home, so we can give her a gold bar. She says the same thing as yesterday. Choosing a different exit from the house. It's called routing speedrunning strats. Then, I think let's go visit Clint next. I just said routing and speedrunning strats, and now I'm second and third guessing myself. But this feels reasonably good. Alright, Clint. I've come to bring you a gold bar. Exactly what I've been looking for. The same thing as yesterday and the same thing as always. I don't have another gift for the mayor because I only had the one Autumn's Bounty and I didn't try cooking up another one. I guess let's do this family next. And I didn't get something else for Alex, but I do have A leek for George. And a tulip for Evelyn. And what was that other food I have? Complete breakfast. Oh, maybe I do have something for Alex. Is this what I can't remember. He likes super meal and salmon dinner. I don't think he likes complete breakfast, actually. I'm going to try gifting it to him anyway, because I don't have any other purpose for this thing. I love this stuff. Maybe he does love it. Let's actually go check out Alex. Is that a third loved gift? Complete breakfast and salmon dinner. No, super meal was not among them. Okay, complete breakfast was correct. I was misremembering. But misremembering in my own favor. Marnie, you look like you could use a diamond. You remembered my birthday! Thank you, this is great! Yes, your birthday. I've just been talking about how I wanted to wish Marnie a happy birthday. Evelyn wants a Joja Cola? I don't think so, Evelyn. You can do better than that. Abigail, have this. I only have... No, I have 2 fish tacos left. So one can go to Caroline, and one can go to Gus. No, I don't want to eat it. You're spoiling me. I love it. Alright. Let's go spoil someone else who will also love it. Gus is apparently selling ginger ale on the island today. Okay. We'll probably be able to find him later. No one's tending to the saloon. I'm sure it'll be fine. Emily hasn't gone to work just yet. She loves most any kind of gem, so let's give her this. She said something somewhat unique, and I forgot about it. I forgot to grab a sunflower for Haley, so Haley doesn't get a gift today. I still have another emerald for Penny. Do I know what Krobus loves? I don't think I know what Krobus loves. This is not Penny's house, by the way. I was just testing you all to see if you were going to stop me, and none of you did. Penny, are you at home, or are you at the library today? Penny is at home, and she loves emeralds. I really love this. Then Leah, I didn't manage to find yesterday. Harvey will actually still be in the office, so we can give him his coffee. Marnie, on her birthday, has her doctor's appointment. That's interesting. Also, Harvey? Why is Marnie here on her birthday if Harvey has already gone upstairs? I'm curious about this. Dr. Harvey? This is completely confidential, right? I think there's some bug in Harvey's scripting here, or Marnie's, or something. Something there does not seem right. Call me crazy, but that doesn't seem like how things were supposed to work. Kent loves hazelnuts. And there he is. So let's give these to you. It's not hazelnut, it's the hazelnut dish, whose name I've forgotten. Great. Shane, I didn't think to bring you another hot pepper. I did not already go in here. Vincent and Jody are not here, however. Have they also gone to the island resort? Maybe I'll run home. I could run into Jazz here really quick, because I do have another fairy rose for her. But I bet you I can catch some people on the island if I teleport over there really quick. So let's try to do that, because I think there's 2 or 3 people that I could give the gifts to there. My triple shot espresso has run out. So let's fix that problem. And I have inventory space that I can pick these things up, so I'm going to do it. But here at the Island Resort, there's Jody. I don't remember if I have something for Jody. I do have fish tacos for Gus, who is Selling mango wine today. Right, he sells a recipe for ginger ale. Oh, and he sells cranberry candy. And cranberry candy is another thing that you like, and I have some in my inventory. There you go, Vincent. And Shane is here, and he loves cactus fruit. I called him Shane. His name is Sam. Sorry about that, Sam. And Jody, I don't think I have a favorite of yours on me. But let me double check since we're standing here and I can't remember if I'm forgetting something. You like pancakes and crispy bass, and I don't have any more of those. Sorry, Jody, I'll just say hello. The view is breathtaking. Deep blue as far as the eye can see. Indeed. What a place. It was very clever of me to coerce some parrots into building this beautiful island resort. All it took was a few golden walnuts that it took me mere hundreds of hours or something, and the weeds took over some of my taro roots over here, it looks like. Okay, that's interesting. I guess I'm never going to need these taro roots for a quest again. I'll wait until the next Monday, just in case that quest comes along. But I can probably just go ahead and harvest all the taro roots at this point. Okay, what else do I still need to do in terms of inventory? I haven't seen the wizard, and I didn't run into Pam for some reason. So we have the wizard, we have Pam. I never found Sebastian. No, I did. But I guess I had an extra frozen tear in my inventory. Or I just got it out of a artifact that just popped open. So I think it's just the wizard and Pam that I'm trying to do. How are we doing on count? We're doing well. Let's try to keep it up. We can spin this thing down on Sunday. So let's head over to the wizard. And let's check in on our raccoon friends. We're doing great. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, Wizzy McWizerton. And then... what's the best way to try to find Pam now? I mean, I guess she's got to go back to her house at some point. And actually, I guess the best way to get there is probably like this. It feels like it'll be faster than whatever I was going to do, and it also gives me a chance to do another round of clunk, 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 which always feels satisfying. Let's go try to find Pam. And then I think I'll feel good about all the gifting I did today. And then with only 6 gifts to give left on Sunday, or even fewer than that, actually. Oops, this is not Pam's house. Hello, Pam's house. If I were Pam, where would I be? Penny's in her room. Pam's still not here. Pam was not on the island. She would be in the saloon, of course. She's not a difficult person to find. In fact, one of the easiest. But for some reason, I just drew a blank. Oh, and Leah! This is something. Thanks a million, kid. Leah, have a beautiful truffle. Where'd you find that? This will be perfect, grated over fresh pasta. Thank you. All right. We have done it. I did not bring another octopus for Willy. I already gave Harvey and, yeah, everybody else. Here comes Gus. Pam comes into the saloon almost every night and drinks way too much beer. Ah, well, I shouldn't just pass judgment on customers. They might pass judgment on you for not tending your own bar, Gus. Okay, but we are up to... yeah, I only have 3 gifts left. I can easily do that on Sunday without having to think hard about it at all. Okay, so let's ship a bunch of artifacty kind of stuff and some extra fruits and things. Crab cakes I was going to give to, what's his name? And I forgot to do it. This is all just kind of random stuff that I picked up. That I was going to try to find Sebastian, or I think I did today, but I had an extra, I don't remember. So do I need this chest anymore? Probably not. I guess I'll leave it out here and put a few random favorite gifts in here so that I have them ready to go for the next day. What's a couple other things that I could use in there that are people's favorites, just to ensure that I don't run out? Basically, can't go wrong with all this stuff. It'll be easy to find some people to give some favorite gifts to. Okay. That seems good. Back to clicky. And yeah, I think we can actually call it a night again. And have a couple more quick days go by. So let us do so. I think there's a cat in this house that might need some petting. What do you think, kitty? I already pet you today. Kitty's like, just let me sleep. Okay. Fair enough, kitty cat. Didn't make too much money today, that's fine. We made lots of people happy. Okay, Friday and Saturday. The bookseller's in town today, so I can trade in some books, possibly for some more valuable items. I hear things going sploosh, sploosh. That makes me wonder if a tree got hit by lightning and then we just heard all the branches and things like fall into the lake or something. Or it might be that there's some fish hopping around in the fish pond that have a desire to... it's probably the lobsters asking for more sea urchins or something crazy. We'll find out in a moment. Maple syrup. I'll take that. Battery packs. Great. Hello, animals. Hello, other animals. There are so many animals to say hello to. Fortunately, I can walk around and hold down the button and get them all. Oh, hey, we ran out of geodes in one of our thingamadoos. Do I have any more geodes that need crushing in my inventory over here, I wonder? There do not appear to be any Omni geodes in here, but there are other geodes which could be crushed. So let's move them into the crushing apparatus. And just out of curiosity, yeah, we're about to run out of geodes in the other ones as well. So I should actually like cut this in half and cut it in half again and like shove it in some of these other... Oh, that one still has a bunch. That one still has a bunch. That one still has a bunch. Okay, forget it. Some of you guys can go in here. Actually, the rest of you should go in here. Okay, great. Feel like those are relatively evened out. Row gets stored in here. All of a sudden I find myself with a number of things that are for sale. And out of curiosity, this whole stack is worth $500,000. So if it doesn't get shoved into kegs and preserves jars, I could just sell it at some point. We ran around the farm. We did kind of all my basic farming tasks. So I think maybe we could just call it a super duper early day today. This will be my earliest day ever. But I think basically we're just trying to advance the clock. So let's do it. Go to sleep for the night. 8:10 a.m. We put in a hard 2 hours of work, and it's time for bed. Great. Saturday. Once again, we'll touch some statues in case they help somehow. I should probably start selling off stuff that's in that chest. Okay, but we got lots of things to touch over here, and lots of kegs and preserves jars to deal with. So today will actually be a day where we really do have some, I don't know that it's hard farm work, but definitely some farm work to do. Here's some more oak resin. Great, I see some more of the mystic syrup happening over there as well. What's in my way here? Get out of my way. Out, out. Darned tree saplings. More mushrooms for me. And I think we got all this fish roe, and I still have some inventory space. I should definitely be drinking this to run faster. Because we're trying to go, go, go. I heard a truffle being discovered by a pig. There it is. And here's a couple more. So those can go in a truffle oil maker. And I'll put the rest of them in here for now. Hello, chickens. Clunk, 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 clunk. So then the next thing we need to do is get the roe out into my inventory, but I also have a bunch of things to sell. I can sell the mushrooms, that's fine. Great. Okay. And now for my favorite part of the day, dealing with reserve shards. I won't make you watch. It's awful. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, I think I probably got most of them. I didn't even bother kind of double checking. I'm really done with those reserve shards. But they have been creating value, so I can't deny that. Okay. Let's sell a bunch of this stuff. Zing, zang, zoom, zizzle. Oh no, I had some more preserves that I didn't realize I was carrying around. I ended up making a bunch of ancient fruit stuff rather than preserving. Oh, and that's one of the most valuable ones too. It's kind of a shame. That's okay. We'll be able to fix it another day. Is there any other stuff I need to do? Need is a relative word. I mean, I feel like we've been hard at work on the farm here for like 3 hours or something, so I think it's time to call it a night. Sunday will be our gift-giving day to finish off that quest. But I did manage to make tons of money off of mostly ancient fruit wine, as also some roe. So let's grab this. And touch all these things as usual. Okay, I said I was going to sell some things out of here. I have 52 ancient fruit wines in here. Those should definitely be sold. The rest of it's a relatively inconsequential amount of stuff. So I'm just going to sell those for right now. Let's see. I have to do a bunch of gift giving today, so let me do 1 round of farming duty. For just some of the essentials. And then we will switch to gift-giving mode to make sure that we finish up our key quest. I should have drank this, because I'll need this for gift-giving. But we don't need to give that many gifts, so it should be easy to do. I'm going to grab these things, and then it's just going to all work out. So let's see. I could find Harvey early in the morning and give him a coffee. I guess I wonder what time Harvey wakes up. Like, will he be upstairs listening to headphones? Or will he still be in bed? And if so, would he love a delicious coffee to get out of bed? He's already up. He's making breakfast. This is my favorite stuff. Alright, great. 1 gift down. What else do I have gift-wise in my inventory? Crab cakes are for Elliot. Let's imagine that Elliot likes to get up early in the morning, so we can think about his writing, or actually sit in front of the... Does he use a typewriter, or does he use a quill pen? I don't remember what's inside his place. I think probably a pen. This is a beautiful gift, thank you. I didn't bring an octopus for Willy. I've got emeralds that a number of people like. Emily is one of the people. She tends to sleep late, I think. Penny is a person who also likes an emerald. I say likes, loves an emerald. Emily is already awake. Oh, and that was it. I know exactly why you gave me this stone today. Very interesting. Alright. It could also be like Emily just like thinks she's in tune with nature and knows the world or whatever, and so has nothing to do with Key's quest, and that might be text that she says at any time. Okay, so in that case, we have finished the quest. Our journal is completely empty, so we've managed to do it again. We are great. It is Sunday, and even though I'm trying to gain money, I feel compelled to go visit the traveling merchant, because there are so many variety of items that might pop up in there. Sometimes I just see something that catches my eye. What do we got today? We got pancakes that we could gift Jody. Yeah, nothing that I need. Alright. So we are at close to 900,000. Is today a day that the raccoons have a new quest again? Yes. 3 topaz and 3 magma geodes. The magma geodes! They're in the geode crusher. I had a lot of them though, so I don't think all of them could have filtered through the geode crusher yet. And I'm certain I have 3 topaz. So we are totally going to be able to satisfy the raccoons regardless. And discover what gifts they want to bestow upon us for bestowing gifts upon them. I should have cleared out the magma geodes before doing that, but it'll be fine. Magma geodes. 1, 2, 3. Great. Then I need 3 topaz, which I have in here. 1, 2, 3. And then we can go make some raccoons very happy. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Also, there's some roe over here. How did I not take care of that earlier? I guess because I'm a slacker? I'm not sure. I lose track these days. There's a lot going on. Zing, zang, zoom, zizzle, raccoon bundle complete! Take this! 25 powder melon seeds! Oh boy! Farming work for the winter. I'll store them in a chest. If somehow we're still playing in the wintertime, there's a chance that I will want to plant them. So this is the winter chest. That's where the powder melon seeds go. And then I have a bunch of things in here I can sell. Like you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And honestly, I can sell these things since I don't need them for gifts. And I can sell, I can make that more expensive. Let's grab all of my coffees. By turning them into triple shot espressos, I'm fairly certain they sell for more. And speaking of triple shot espressos, there's like almost $100,000 worth of triple shot espressos here. And I'm never going to drink them all. So let's get half of them, and then another half of them, and then another half of them. 27 triple shot espressos should keep me going for a while. So let's sell those guys. We'll hold on to that row. Okay, what else could I sell a bunch of? 165 pumpkins. I'm never going to do anything with 165 pumpkins. Nor am I going to do anything with all this broccoli. Nor am I going to do anything with... I really like having some blackberries around for some reason. But we'll sell those blackberries. I'll sell these star cranberries. Purple mushrooms I think sell for a lot. Red mushrooms I think don't, but we'll sell some of those guys. I've got all kinds of common mushrooms, so we'll sell a bunch of those guys. I don't need an excess stack of slime. I don't need all of these corn. And that'll be my first round of selling a bunch of stuff here. And then the ancient fruit, I do want to keep some around for stuffing into things if I need more money, but let's go ahead and sell 516 of those guys, sure. And I don't think I went through here yet. Let's sell all my starred salmon berries, since I've got so many of them. Same thing with the cauliflower. Don't see super huge stacks of other things. I mean, I guess these dandelions look pretty good, along with these spring onions and horseradishes and leeks to sell. So let's go ahead and dump those guys. But this is it. This is the big day where we try to make tons of money selling things, apparently. I still have gold ore that I should be smelting into more bars so that I can sell them. So let's get some of that going. But right now my bar count is getting a little bit lower than I usually like. I don't know the last time I checked the greenhouse, so let's pop in here. And there's more ancient fruits, which is good. Some of them will be gold star. Some of them will be silver star. Those are the ones we'll sell. And then I'll take a look at what other stack of just normal fruits I have. that would sell for the most and just like sell the entire stack. And we'll continue just trying to like dehydrate the rest over the coming days. But let's pick up all this stuff. And then in here, 124 apples sells for 13,000. I gotta imagine that's the biggest. 69 peaches are 10,000. There's another 20,000 out of blueberries. Now let's just get rid of this gold star blueberry as well. Sure. 87 bananas, 14,000. Sure, I'll sell those guys too. We're on a selling spree. Also, it looks like I might have finished up the coffee beans finally. Huzzah! Look at all the things I'm finishing. So, sell that and that and that and that. And these and these and these. And these. I can sell those coffee, sure. Great. Is there anything else I need to do? I guess if I'm looking for more things to sell. I do have a lot of iron bars, so I could afford to sell half of those guys. Prismatic shards. They're hard to part with for whatever reason. So I'm going to choose not to. 72 fire quartz. I'm never going to use all those fire quartz. Same with frozen tears. And I don't even need this many rubies or emeralds, so let's sell some of those guys. Aquamarines. Amethyst. I have all this white algae, and I know that I can turn it into broth to make a nice little profit on it. So let's do that again. Make a bunch of pale broth. We'll sell all this stuff. So all of you get sold. Mayor Lewis is never going to have enough money to pay me for all the stuff he clears out of the shipping bin today. But yeah, we definitely quieted down a couple of the coffee machines. However, I do have more coffee beans in here. So let's continue producing coffee. How many are in here? 22, 24? Okay. So what I should do is just cut this in half, and cut it in half, and cut it in half, and put 57 in here, and 57 in here, and 57 in here, and 56 in here. Great. Okay, so the coffee machines are running once again. Are there any other good chests that I haven't sold stuff out of? Yes. Fishing. Do I have a gazillion of any one fish? I have a lot of sturgeon. So let's sell some of those guys. I have 400 gazillion sunfish. So let's sell some of those guys. In this chest, I have a bunch of shrimp. So I can sell some of them. Same with the crabs. A surprising number of eel. That's right, I had them in a fish pond for a while. Lots of gold coral could go. Half of these tuna sound pretty good. Same thing with the lionfish. Let's go ahead and get these guys sold. It's very freeing to sell all this stuff. I'm never going to use all these warp totems, so let's sell half of them. And then in this chest, what's living in here? Let's organize it. Might as well sell the starred versions of these things. And there's a sweet gemberry in here. That sells for a lot of money. Sure. Let's sell all these things. Zing, zang, zoom, zizzle, zop, zizzy. Whoozy, what's this? And in here, let's organize this chest. These do sell for a bunch, but there's a chance I might want to enchant another weapon again someday or something. I can sell the sprinkler, though. I never plan to use another sprinkler anywhere. And if I'm desperate for money at some point, I could sell that quality fertilizer. I'm never going to use most of it, but I'll leave a little bit of it in there. Okay, I think we probably sold enough to get over 10 million, so we'll be able to buy the golden clock tomorrow. That's my guess. That said, I think I'm going to do something that I usually don't do, which is I'm going to end the episode, but cut off the episode before we see how much money we got, and save that for a future episode. No. That's too much of a cliffhanger. I decided you guys are not going to have to endure that. Let's find out how much money we made today and end the episode. So, here goes nothing. The biggest cash out ever. What did we make? It's actually not the biggest cash out ever. I only made 860,000. Did I break 10 million? I'm not sure that I did. Honestly, I thought that we were selling more stuff. I guess we sold a lot of stuff, but the lot of stuff was not as valuable as I thought. Yep, we're still short. All right, so look forward to that next time. I'm going to say that I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Stardew Valley. For now, bye-bye.